was looking forward to the UFC 287 press conference, and I'm sure a lot of you were. But one man, a man who looks like Humpty Dumpty, ruined the press conference. I want to talk about it. So, I started watching the press conference, and I was happy. I was ready for these questions about Kevin Holland beefing Masvidal, which happened the day before. If you didn't know, Kevin Holland and Masvidal aren't fighting each other, but were beefing each other backstage. I was looking forward to it. I was ready for the questions, the beef. I wanted to see Kevin Holland go at Masvidal, Masvidal go at Kevin Holland then go to Adesanya, Adesanya to go back to Kevin Holland, Pereira to react like this. I was ready. Well, I saw Adesanya wearing a dog collar and a dress. That pissed me off. But apart from that, I was happy. As you can tell, I'm not one of those woke people, but, you do you. I was looking forward to it in general, and I was excited to see the beef. And, well, what happened? Half a second into, by the way, credit to the media members, because I would have done the same. They were ready. They asked a question about Masvidal and Kevin Holland beefing, and halfway into this, I don't know who it was, this media guy's question, halfway through the question, Dana White just interrupted and said, no trash talking between fighters who aren't fighting. Why? I thought maybe it's a one-off. I thought maybe he's just saying this once. Someone else ask a question, maybe he'll loosen up a bit. No. Second question comes in about the same topic, shuts it down again. No trash talking between fighters who aren't fighting. How fucking miserable do you have to be to not let these two people beef? These are the best moments in press conferences. It's when we get crossfire. People are hit left, right, and center. We don't know who's fighting who by the end of it because this person hates that person and that person hates this person. But aren't these two fighting? I forgot. That's what we love. So I don't know why Dana White wouldn't want that. Oh my God. The cat has literally just fallen off the table. Mad. So back to where I was before the cat absolutely fell off the table. These are the best moments of the press conferences. For example, the last Alex Pereira Adesanya card, we had Sean Strickland absolutely ripped the shit out of Adesanya. And boy, was that special and beautiful. I found that hilarious. We have the infamous "Who the fuck is that guy?" by Conor McGregor. He wasn't fighting the guy he said that to. I mean, these are such good moments that make people who don't watch UFC want to watch it, and then also at the same time make us fans laugh and make us want to watch the fights even more than before. So I wouldn't understand, and I still wouldn't, I don't understand, sorry, why Dana White doesn't want this happening. And if you're grumpy before or angry before a press conference, I'd suggest to him just fuck off and get John Anik to go up there. John Anik is perfectly capable, if not sometimes better, than Dana White. Actually, arguably better, in my opinion. I love having John Anik up there at press conferences. And get him up there, who's probably going to be in a better mood. So I don't understand why Dana White did this. And for me, the saddest thing is that Kevin Holland, who was going to be the star of the show, by the way, in this press conference, because he was the one that had beef with everyone, and he was shut down. He got no screen time, no airtime. He wasn't allowed to talk. And for a guy like Dana White, who's an advocate for free speech, it was a bit weird that he was telling someone not to talk, Bit weird, isn't that, Dana? But Kevin Holland is the one that took the shit at the end of it because he got no attention whatsoever. I forgot Kevin Holland was even on the stage. And I just think it was really poor from Dana White. And I hope this isn't a standard procedure or a standard measure that these guys take for the next press conferences, because otherwise they're going to be really boring. They're not going to have that fun entertainment value that they have when there's crossfire and people are just beefing everyone. We don't get those memorable moments, and it would just take away from the fight game as a whole if press conferences are limited to people talking who are only fighting each other. And I think that's wrong. I think Dana White, who was definitely grumpy before, angry before, ruined it, to be honest. He ruined it, and it was nothing special. It was a snooze fest. I couldn't be asked. Halfway through, I turned it off. But I want to know if you guys think I'm being silly here. I thought it was ridiculously boring. when Dana White started shutting down these questions. Do you guys think that Dana White was in the wrong here, or do you think that I'm being mad? Let me know your opinion. It can be either or, I don't mind. I just think it was silly. So, thank you guys for watching.